RWI served as a catalyst for change and how change in the way people think and act on human rights. And of course, professionally, as a budget officer, I am also an agent of change and an advocate on human rights. So my engagement with the RWI has a great influence in my work because human rights-based approaches was mainstreamed in the planning and the budgeting process. Like my project on vulnerable children and women, we were able to integrate the things that we have missed in previous budgets in the budget of 2021, and now it has been institutionalized. So on a personal note, RWI has also changed my mindset, and now an advocate of HRBA. So it is my plan also to popularize HRBA in vulnerable communities, especially on children and women. At the local level, we were able to include HRBA in the trust of the current administration. It is included as one of the goals and basis for planning and budgeting. Like we were also able, because of this, we were also able to collaborate with other agencies to also include in their programs HRBA. And right now we are collaborating also with the Office of the Human Rights on certain projects and the possibility of partnerships. So in this entire process, and because of RWI, we were inspired to go further and go to the grassroots level so that our programs, projects, and activities will benefit the most vulnerable sectors of society. My project with RWI on vulnerable children and women, I was able to steer the collaboration of different NGO groups in the city working on children and women. So they were able to gather together to share their experiences, their expertise, and most especially share their resources. We have social workers who are city paid, but of course we have limited manpower in the city. So the partnership between the civil society organizations, the NGOs, and especially the academe made it possible for the beneficiaries, children and women, to be trained and to be empowered because of these groups and the resources that they shared together. Many more are in the pipeline, and we managed to have an MOU, or Memorandum of Understanding and agreements with the different academe to share their expertise also, especially to educate and to advocate human rights-based approaches to our community, most especially the vulnerable children and women.